It's time to grade the bumps, sets, and spikes. Here's a PACWEST report card with Ryan Waters.
It is report card time as PACWEST Volleyball is at the halfway point, the holiday break. Shane Hyde, the head coach of the women's volleyball team at VIU, the Mariners. Boy, it's so far so good, I guess, in your mind. Do you feel like this team is playing at a high level?
Yeah, I think we've been playing a bit streaky. We'll have one Friday night game where we play strong, come back maybe a little sluggish the following day. But overall, I think it's been a good first half, especially how young our team is and battling the old target on our backs from winning nationals last year and trying to defend a number one ranking. So, I think with such a young team, I'm pretty pleased with where we are currently.
Since it is a report card segment, what kind of grade would you give? A letter grade?
Well, I am a coach, so we're never totally pleased. But I don't know. I'd give ourselves about a B+, A-. I'm pretty satisfied, but I definitely know there's a little extra, in the tank that we can come up with, and I'm looking for, an A+ by the end of the year.
What is the strength of this team? Is it offense? Is it where they're playing positionally defense?
You know what? I think we were pretty well balanced everywhere. We have the defense for sure. We offensively, I think we're at top of the charts with almost every category in the PACWEST. So it's just literally about stringing it all together. But our offense is where I'm at. It's not a concern for me. I think a consistent passing and consistent defense would be and blocking, I guess, would be the three areas that I would like to improve on over the Christmas break.
You say you have a young team, but you certainly have some veterans that have come back, some of the leaders from last year. Talk about them a little bit. What have you seen from them as they grow into their fourth, fifth year?
Well, our only fifth year is Megan Rosalind, and she's been rock solid for us. She basically had an amazing nationals run last year, and she's doing everything for our team this year. But after that, we have two third-year players, and then it's a whole pile of first and second-year athletes. So I said it to a bunch of people, but last year, making nationals and then doing so well at nationals, it was almost like we had one extra season under our belt. So a first-year athlete, felt like a second-year athlete by the time we were done. So that's really been a positive thing for us this year, that now we have some veteran kids, even though on paper they're not veterans, but they're acting like veteran athletes for sure. And even it's contagious. Even the first years, the new recruits this year, some of them are playing big roles for us, and they're feeding off of that experience from the other ones.
So when you look at this team going into the second half, a young team, expectations must be high. What do you want to work on, though, when you do get into the second half and resume playing?
Well, like I said, I believe our blocking needs to be stronger, and then just staying a little bit more consistent. And again, we play really well at times, and then we kind of look a little sluggish. And this conference that we play in, it's a very strong conference. Every team can beat you on any given night, and I think that's one of the things is just we play a team on Friday night. You have a big, huge win, and then it's that next day where you've got to muster up enough passion and excitement for that next Saturday game, and the advantage always goes to the team that loses, and I feel that's just that killer instinct, maybe, if you want to call it, that we want to develop for the second half. And we're going down to San Diego. We play. There's five teams down there. It's kind of what we do every year, and I believe that by the time we're back from that trip, we're going to be a little bit stronger as a team.
A bad place to play and hang out on a holiday break.
Well, last year we were in Hawaii, so this is kind of a downgrade. But we love it down there. And every second year we go down to San Diego, and I think like I said, it really does help our team.
We'll enjoy.
Thanks very much, Ryan.
Shane Hyde, head coach of the women's VIU Mariners.
That's a PACWEST volleyball report card. The second half resumes January 6th.